The Perfect Light. A story about the Bab. The Bab exhorted his followers to display the highest degree of purity and refinement, both outwardly and inwardly, so that they would be worthy of receiving him whom God shall make manifest, Baha'u'llah, when he appeared. The promotion of excellence is a salient and recurring theme in his writings. In the Persian Bayan, he defines the most perfect state of each thing as its paradise, and writes, "He hath ordained for each thing that they who possess power over it should raise it to its highest station of perfection, so that it may not be deprived of its own paradise." Although the Bab was condemned to a life of exile and imprisonment, yet in the midst of his sufferings, his life was characterized by the highest degree of refinement and virtue, and by his love of beauty, which is evident in his exquisite handwriting. The prison of Maku, the first of two prison fortresses where he spent his last years, was a dungeon on a mountaintop. So remote, so inhospitable, and dangerously situated a corner of the territory of the Shah, in which his companions were 2 men and 4 dogs. In his presence, there was not at night even a lighted lamp. And yet, in such a place, the Bab's qualities of rare nobility and beauty, his gentle yet forceful personality, and his natural charm, combined with infinite tact and judgment, won over almost all with whom he was brought into personal contact, often converting his jailers to his faith and turning the ill-disposed into admiring friends. The life and character of the Bab until the last moments of his life reflected the perfect light of which he was the personification. Abdul-Baha has said of the Bab, "This illustrious being arose with such power as to shake the foundations of the religious laws, customs, manners, morals, and habits of Persia, and instituted a new law, faith, and religion. Though the eminent men of the state, the majority of the people, and the leaders of religion arose one and all to destroy and annihilate him, he single-handedly withstood them and set all of Persia in motion. How numerous the divines, the leaders, and the inhabitants of that land who, with perfect joy and gladness, offered up their lives in his path and hastened to the field of martyrdom. The government, the nation, the clergy, and prominent leaders sought to extinguish his light, but to no avail. At last his moon rose, his stars shone forth, his foundation was secured, and his horizon was flooded with light. He trained a large multitude through divine education and exerted a marvelous influence upon the thoughts, customs, morals, and manners of the Persians."